Volkswagen Polo Vivo, South Africa's top-selling passenger car since 2010, with over 200,000 units sold. You'll remember it replaced the iconic City Golf, and we held our breath in anticipation of its success or failure. So what now? Just slap a Vivo badge on existing Polo? Right? Wrong. There is more to this Polo Vivo than meets the eye. It's unreasonable to expect Volkswagen South Africa to develop and completely redesign an already top-selling budget-friendly car. Value for money was top of mind, as was using local component suppliers, so modifications to the existing Polo was inevitable. If you look at the new Vivo next to the outgoing Polo, you will spot the differences. At the front there are new headlights, a new upper and lower grille, and the side mirrors lose their indicators to just near the wheel arches. The rear gets new taillights as well. You'll also notice new alloy wheels. And a subtle change is that the Polo Vivo badge is now a sticker. The Vivo carries over the 1.4 and 1.6 litre engines, but they consume less fuel. The flagship is the 1 litre TSI 81 kilowatt GT, and you also get a 1.6 litre 77 kilowatt max, which was known as the Cross and will be available from June. This is the 1.4 litre Comfort line and produces 63 kilowatts of power and 132 newton meters of torque, and is mated to a 5-speed manual transmission. This model is the one to opt for if you're on a strict budget. It drives well and certainly does not feel like a budget car. The Trendline, Comfort line and Highline all have new interior trims, and more options are available. This Comfort line comes standard with cloth seats, but you can add a Vienna leather trim package, which will set you back 9,300 Rand, but includes leather-covered seat material, multi-function steering wheel, gear shift knob and front sport seats. This test unit has cruise control as an option, which costs a rather reasonable 1,800 Rand. These optional extras are nice haves, but the standard equipment on this 1.4 Comfort line are adequate. They include things like front electric windows, air conditioning, power steering, and a multi-function display. How we know it is not just a 5th generation Polo is that Volkswagen has taken out 4 airbags, and so we're only left with a driver and a passenger airbag, and we're not sure how we feel about that. But we are excited about the fact that electronic stability control, tyre pressure monitor, and heel hold assist have made their way into the Vivo lineup. The Vivo offers a practical boot with a claimed volume of 280 litres, and if you fold the rear seats down, you get an impressive 952 litres. The overall interior of the new Vivo is impressive and certainly sits head and shoulders above its competitors when it comes to perceived quality. Polo Vivo has had the class-leading residual value in its segment in the used car market. The cost of ownership over a 3-year cycle makes Polo Vivo one of the most affordable cars to own in the South African market, and nearly 76% of Polo Vivo parts are sourced from local suppliers. Local is, after all, lekker. Volkswagen has done an excellent job in managing to balance its accounts books and still offer a quality and affordable product. The GT might close the gap between the Polo and the Polo Vivo, but the Vivo remains a standalone product that's worthy of its success story and resale value. With orders flying in from fleets and the buying public, there is no doubt that the Vivo will continue its super success story. The Vivo range starts at 179,900 Rand for the entry-level 1.4 Trendline. This 1.4 Comfort line will cost you a reasonable 192,000 Rand. It heads up to 245,000 Rand for the GT, and all Vivos come standard with a 3-year, 120,000 kilometer warranty. As usual, the service plan is optional.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, maybe give it a like, and definitely subscribe to be the first to see our videos as they drop. Yeah, definitely do that.